This is the story of how I got forced into a relationship at 5th grade. Some context. It was me and this girl named Amber. Amber had a mom who was friends with my mom. And as parents do, they're like, oh snap, if you're my friend and I'm your friend, let's have our kids be friends. I hate that so much. Anyway, on the way out of school, Amber told me, she's like, hey John, we just got a brand new trampoline. Would you want to come over today to play on it? And I'm going to take a quick break here and say trampolines are like the greatest thing known to man. They are fun to bounce on. They are hella enjoyable. They're just a good time overall. So of course I'm like, heck yes, I'm gonna come over. On her way out, her mom picked us up. She dropped us off at their house, and lo and behold, that she had a brand new trampoline. You can tell it was just freshly made, freshly put together, fresh out the box. It was just gleaming. It looked like it was shiny. It doesn't look like no one even jumped on it before, so I'll be the first one to jump on that bad boy. Taking off our shoes, we hop on the trampoline, we give it some test bounce, making sure it's stable, and we start jumping, having a good old time. She was laughing, I was laughing. We do that thing with kids where one of us will get a water hose, we will spray water on top of the grid, the black mat, the bouncing part of the trampoline. What is that called? I don't know. So our socks are wet, we're having a good old time, everyone's wet, bouncing, back flips, front flips, all that fun jazz. She then hit me with this scenario. She told me a secret. She's like, hey John, I have a secret. And I'm like, shoot, tell me the secret. I'm intrigued. I'm 5th grade. I like secrets. Tell me. She was like, okay, the secret is I like you. And now, so further context on this one, I did not care one way about Amber. I did not care. I was 5th grade. I didn't like girls yet. They're icky, they're gross. Why would I like her? The reason why I hang out with her is because our parents hanged out with each other. So of course I get dragged along. And the other reason why I came today was because she had a trampoline. How could I just say no to that? It's a trampoline. She told me that, and another fun thing, my body structure is what if you take a toothpick and you wrap that around with some cloth, and that was my body structure. Hell, that's my body structure right now. If you poke me the wrong way, I'm a bruise and break. That's how skinny and fragile I am. Amber, on the other hand, Amber is on the heavier side. She wasn't fat, she wasn't like that, but she was definitely on the heavier side. And I'm not sure if you ever jumped on a trampoline before, but when two people bounce at the exact same time, whoever has the lower amount of weight, the less weight out of the two, is gonna go flying to the freaking moon. And guess who was gonna fly to the freaking moon? So after she dropped that bombshell on me, we both fell at the same time, and I got launched so high in the sky. And remember, we let the trampoline get wet from the water hose earlier, so as I came falling down, I thought it'd be cool if I landed on my feet. I'm an idiot. So when I land, my feet was already wet. So my feet hit the black piece, the mat, the tarp of the trampoline. My feet went right underneath me. I slipped and fell. I bashed my head on the outer rim of the trampoline, just blacking me out. I was out for like 2 seconds. I couldn't see. As my vision was coming back, I look up to the sky to see that the sun was getting blocked out. I'm like, well, that's weird. We're not supposed to have a solar eclipse. And that's when it hit me, when my vision came back all the way through, that Amber thought it would be really cool to do a belly flop straight into my chest. You know where that air comes in you so you can breathe. Not anymore, it doesn't. As she came crashing down, all the air got expelled out of my chest. I'm here trying to suck in air, can't breathe because Amber's on me. As I looked up at Amber saying just why would you do this? She, as quick as a viper, she put my arms behind my neck. She had me pinned. And I looked at her and she had this shit-eating grin on her face. I told her to get off of me so I can live. I couldn't breathe. I have a concussion. I couldn't see all that well. I was dying under her weight that she was crushing me on. Jesus Christ, I was dying. She told me, I will let you go if you go out with me. I said, no, you know, like a man. Of all the times I could put my foot down, I decided to do it right here as I'm getting choked out. Yippee me. So there we were struggling. I was trying to move. She was just applying more of her weight onto my chest, which, ow, that hurts. We were struggling. I was probably hurting myself more the more time I struggled. But anyway, finally, as I was like turning blue, I told her, hey, let's go out. Fine. She said, yay. She got off. She went to her house to probably tell her mom. I was here trying to cling to life. And to make things even better, the very next day, she's like, hey, John, we're moving. We're moving next week. So I'm pissed because one thing, all this was a waste of time. Second, I'm never gonna bounce on that trampoline ever again. What a waste of time. Just like this story.